Hi. Thought I'd give an update. Clearly, I took my weekly shower because even though I have barely any hair, it still gets funky after I've washed it. I took a 3-mile walk, and it was actually better than yesterday, but my night was worse. My night, I was awake every hour or hour and a half, literally. Every hour to an hour and a half I was waking up. So around 3:30, I took a couple charcoal. I guess that's what I should do. I don't know when else I should take the charcoal, because all day long I'm popping pills or eating. So I took 2 charcoals at 3:30 in the morning, and I'll just start doing that for a while. So my morning was pretty crappy, as always. That's never going to change. I don't think that will ever change, but like I said, my walk wasn't as bad as yesterday's. And as of right now, my head is not as bad as yesterday's. That can change, so I'm not going to hold out a lot of hope on that one. But I did vacuum, and I'm doing laundry, and I did the walk, and I did the shower, so I've done quite a bit today after 5 days of really not being able to function at all. And so if this continues, I am going to go out to the store when Sid gets home and pick up the couple things I need from me and my mother. But I want to make a t-shirt. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to make a lime t-shirt. And when I take my 3-mile walks every day, I'll wear that t-shirt, because people walk by me and run by me and ride by me, and they'll see it. Free advertisement, right? We're supposed to get hit with some major thunderstorms, and could even get hail tonight going into tomorrow, but then the weekend's supposed to be mild and sunny, mild temperatures and sunny. So I will be getting my granddaughter one of those days, Saturday or Sunday. So I'm just hoping that I continue to get a little more stable. I guess I've talked myself into, I'm going to buy a mold testing kit just to see what it says. I won't be shocked if it says I do have mold in my bedroom. And then show it to my husband, and I don't know if homeowners insurance covers something like that. It's certainly something we could look into. Wouldn't that be nice if my homeowner's insurance paid for mold remediation? But this is day 3 of being back on 1.5 milligrams of the LDN. So I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that my head feels a little bit more stable today. My body, last night, wow, I had one of those flares of everything hurt on my body. It's the fibromyalgia, because this is how it was back in 2013-14 when I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, that my body just hurt everything. Knees, ankles, toes, hips, back, neck, shoulders. Everything just ached and hurt, and it feels like you're coming down with the flu, because the body aches with the flu. That's what I felt like last night. My body hurt. I was not good last night before bed. Not at all. Out of my walk, my hips and my knees were aching, but nothing else. But last night was pretty rough as far as pain level. And of course I didn't take anything because I'm an idiot. So Okay, I'll check in with you guys later if I get to go out or not. Probably being an idiot pushing it, but that's what I do. Hope this is finding you guys in a good place. I know that for my close friends, the ones that I talk to, doesn't sound like any of us are doing a whole lot of good right now. God help us. Well, how quickly things can change. So a little while ago, I was vlogging that I was going to try to go to a store, and then I got the laundry out of the dryer, brought it upstairs and started folding it, and ba-bam, the mail department just slammed me. And my head, my brain is doing this. That's what it feels like. That's how it feels like in my head right now. Feels like I should be doing this. And the foggy, cloggy, wacko, gonna have a stroke or pass out feeling just came on me. And I'm sitting here on the couch trying to figure out, do I go back up to bed? Like that makes any difference. Do I go take some Motrin and see if that will help at all? My neck is killing me. I can barely move it. Moving it is... Oh, that just made me so dizzy. So, see now, moving my neck makes me dizzy. So you would think there's something in my neck. This mail department is so intense. I cannot describe it enough to you. This feeling of constant motion in your head, which makes your equilibrium completely off. I don't know what to do. It doesn't matter how many times I have this, 50 times a day, 5 years in a row. It still scares the crap out of you because you just don't know what to do with yourself. You feel like you can't move. So I wanted to come on and let you know that, wow, things changed quick. From I'm not doing so bad to I'm really, really bad again. Wow, I don't know. I wish somebody could fix this. I really do. Because, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll say it over and over again. Living in my head is torture. It's complete torture. I just wish somebody could fix it. I just wish somebody could fix this. Okay, well, hopefully I can check in later and maybe it's gotten better. It's clouding up I can feel the air getting cooler. So the barometer's probably plummeting too. Maybe that's what's happening. Because we are supposed to get some major thunderstorms, but wow. This is crazy how bad it gets so quickly. From, just a little bit here and there to wham! You can't fold your clothes anymore. I had to fold up the rest of the clothes as quick as possible because I'm holding onto the bed, feeling like the room's rocking. Feels like I'm on a boat. And it's rocking hard. Craziest thing on earth. I need to send a message out to my doctor about the meclizine, because I think I really need meclizine, and see if it will help this at all. Jen, you take meclizine. Michelle, you take meclizine. Does it help? I know neither of you get the male debarkment. Carissa gets the male debarkment on Slice of Lime, but I don't think I've ever heard her talk about taking meclizine for it. I gotta go, because literally I feel like I gotta hold on to this couch. I feel like I'm gonna fall over. Well, I deleted a little blip that I put in an hour ago, because I just lost it. Again, I lost it. Crying to God, begging him to take me home, saying things like, I'm more afraid to live than die. I took 2 Motrin about an hour ago. Has it helped? I don't really know, because I'm not moving. Maybe it's helped a little bit. I don't know. Trying to sit here and listen to the radio and just work on my blanket. But I have to keep taking breaks because I feel like my bed is rocking. Literally feel like the bed is rocking. So I cried. And cried. Carried on. You get really angry. You get rageful. You can't help it. You can't help but get rageful. 5 years. Not 5 full years of this, but 5 years I've been sick. Really, 3 years of this incredible dizziness. 3 full years of incredible dizziness. It came on slower, but for 3 years it's been pretty. 3 full years, daily. Haven't had a day without it. Not one day. Not one single day in 3 years have I not had this. And some days are way worse and some days are tolerable. But I haven't had a day without it. Neurologists. There's nothing on your MRI. It's migraine-associated vertigo. Otoneurologist. Just physical exam. Asking me questions. Did a hearing test, so it's not Meniere's, even though I do have a little bit of hearing loss. Because I'm on Klonopin. They can't do I think it's called a VNG. Don't quote me on that one, because I can't think straight right now. So they don't want to test you, for further testing when you're already on a medication like that. Well, I can't come off the medication. Don't think it's in her ear. Had 3 different ENTs tell me that. Then what is it? Because I am dizzy. I am off balanced. I am constant movement in my head. Okay, so Lyme disease, Babesia, Bartonella, Mycoplasma, pneumonia. Well, if that's what it is, it's never going to get better. I'm never going to get better. I wanted to believe it was just inflammation. And the LDN will bring the inflammation down and bring it down. But then this last 7 days now. And earlier, like I had posted, I thought it was going to be a better day. I thought it was actually doable. And then I just got slammed so bad that I couldn't even sit. The movement was so exaggerated in my head. People, no one would ever understand this. You will never understand what I'm saying to you unless you experience yourself. I can put it into 8 different descriptions. It would make no difference. You will never know what this feels like because I would have never understood this. Vertigo, dizziness? No. It's none of the above. It's something so strange. All I can tell you is get on a trampoline and try to walk. That's what it feels like. How's that? Or get in a rocking boat. That's what it feels like. And that's not even perfectly accurate, but that's the best I can do. Walking on a trampoline, walking on marshmallows, just this weird rocking, boaty, floaty, just... It takes my breath away. I get so anxious. How could you not get anxious? How could you not have anxiety with this? The most stable person would end up having anxiety disorder with this. Because it's so abnormal. It's not like, you're weak and you have to use a cane. You got pain and you have to take pain medicine. You feel sick to your stomach. You take some medication for this is something that nothing helps me. So I thought I'd just come back on and give you another update because now it has been a couple hours. And although it's not as bad as it was when it first hit me, it's still clearly there. Yeah. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid to live. That is true. I'm afraid to live. That's what this has brought me to. And why God would allow this to go on as long as it has for all of us. I've said it before. Some of you are much younger than me. You're more than 10 years younger than me. I see why you want to persevere. But you get into my age group, you don't see the purpose. Living is harder than dying. Sorry that this is so dark, but that's where my head's at again because I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of sitting on my bed trying to stay stable and not fall over. I'm tired. I know you all are too. Oh. Yes, I'm in the car. I forced myself to get to that store because I needed to get to the store. And I did it. I was not good, but I was able to do it. Because history has shown that I don't pass out. And I clearly don't die. And now I'm just leaving my mother's. I had to get these things for my mom. So went to the store, shopped, and then went to my mom's, and now I'm on my way home. My mother lives in an upstairs apartment, and it was like 80 in her apartment, even with the windows somewhat open. 80. I think because she still had the heat on. Of course, it wasn't going off at 80 because it was set at 75. But anyway, so I helped her get into her pajamas. The aide will be there in about an hour, and I've already done all their job. I've done their job. Got her into her jammies, cleaned up, got her a snack. She's sitting at the table eating her snack right now. She was in a good mood tonight. Lo and behold, you never know what Donna Joe you're going to get when you walk in, but she was in a very good mood. It's probably because I didn't make her do anything. Yeah, so in the store, my head was kept having really severe moments of male debarkment. But I do that even when I'm just not doing anything sometimes. The time I have the least amount of feeling of that is when I'm driving, actually. My head will feel woozy and wacky, but I have hardly any male debarkment when I'm in the movement. So, I just wanted to sign off. That was my day. Gotta go home. Forgot it's the beginning of the month and pay all her bills now. Guess I could do that tomorrow, but I like to do it in the evening when my head is a little clearer, believe it or not. So that's the day. Disappointing. Really disappointing. But I got out, so. Lord willing, I will be back at it another time. You all take care. God bless. Stay strong. By the way, I bought a white t-shirt and started by the fabric paint, and then I thought, nah, I ain't gonna make a t-shirt. I know. I went back and forth about whether I was gonna make a t-shirt or not. I decided against it. Bye-bye. Take care.